Hey, good morning, guys, or good afternoon. It was a good afternoon for me. I woke up kind of late and started late doing this. So I'm decided to do a get ready with me, and I wanted to show you all the products I use. So what I just applied on my face right now was the Jergens Original Scent moisturizer for dry skin. And then next I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And I like to apply it not too heavily on my face because it does make me kind of greasy. And the next thing I'm going to be putting on my face once I finally figure out what to do with my hair, I'm going to be going in with the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect foundation in the color 03 Light Beige. And I'm using my Real Techniques beauty sponge. And man, do I like that beauty sponge so much better than that knockoff beauty blender that I had been using. This sponge really plumps up whenever I wet it, and it's very soft. Like, it's very, I think this is the closest to the actual beauty blender that I could find. Okay, so next I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear Under Eye Concealer in the color NC20. Now this stuff is pretty pigmented, it's not really thick. It's kind of watery consistency, but it's very high coverage. So when you pump it out, because it does have a pump, you're gonna have to try your best to get not a full pump, but it actually gives you a full pump, and I swear that is more than enough to use underneath your eyes. And I'm not too sure if this color is too light for me, but I do like brightness underneath my eyes. But I like to use my Eco Tools concealer, I think it's called corrector, under eye corrector or something, brush, to just apply it underneath my eye. And then I like to smooth it out, blend it out with my Real Techniques sponge. Next, I went in with my e.l.f. sheer translucent powder. I use this. It's a cheaper powder than the Laura Mercier under eye powder. This one's only $6, and I apply it just like you would with the higher end one, and I really enjoy the coverage. Sometimes I think though in the beginning it looks like it dilutes the under eye concealer that I just applied, but somehow later on, after I'm done with my makeup, the brightness underneath my eye still stands out. and I really notice less creasing underneath my eyes when I put this stuff on. It really smooths out my face and gets my oils under control. What I just am applying right now is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color medium golden, and I like to put it in my contouring areas. I don't really do a massive contour on my face. I have to give it some more practice. I'm doing my eyebrows now, but I had to re-record this part because I'm still learning the camera that I have, and it had stopped recording this. And this was one of the major parts. So anyway, I just put on the NYX wax pencil for the eyebrows. I like to go in with that, and then I like to use my little spoolie on my NYX micro brow pencil in the color brunette. I love this pencil. Now this one, I've seen reviews. I've heard this is a cheaper alternative to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. And I think they just say, some beauty vloggers like to say this one has like a waxier consistency. I don't know. But this is the part that takes me the longest to do, which I hate. But when I don't do my eyebrows, I feel so sad. I feel like I'm not really put together when I don't have my brows on. But as you can see, you know, I try to just shape it out as best as I can using what I have. I don't have much of an eyebrow, not enough, I feel. So I just use a shape that I already have and follow it and just add more to it. I try not to make a boxy look, but if it happens, it's no big deal. I mean, I try to just spoolie it out in the parts closest inward, so I don't have to look so boxy. But I try my best. I still have a lot of practice to do there, and I will be doing an eyebrow tutorial and showing y'all how I do it. I know that my friend Leslie wanted me to do one, so I will get that up. Don't worry, Leslie, I will get it up for you. Okay, so the last step up for my eyebrows, I like to put the Prestige Cosmetics Brow Perfection Clear Gel. This was a duo. It had a colored, like a brown color gel as well attached to it. I didn't like it. It was ugly, so I threw that part away and I only used the clear. And it's just to set it so that all my hairs on my eyebrows just could stay put into one direction that I want. Okay, so I just grabbed, now we're moving on to my eyes, and I just grabbed the e.l.f. eyelid primer in the color Sheer. And I usually don't use a eyelid primer, but I gave it a try, and I do see a major difference. It looks like the eyeshadows that I put on this primer, or after my primer is put on, it looks like the eyeshadows just stick to this better, and the pigmentation for the eyeshadows show up so much more better to me. So I think I'm going to continue using this this eyelid primer. My gosh, I can't even speak. So now there's some better eyelid primers out there. I know people like to use the MAC painterly pots or paint pots or something. Haven't purchased one yet. Okay, so I grabbed my Too Faced Cosmetics chocolate bar palette. I got this maybe a year or two ago, and they've come out with so many other palettes, like the semi-sweet chocolate bar. I definitely want to try the peachy one. But anyway, I just grabbed a color on there. I can't tell you the colors on there because I lost a little sheet that came with this that showed me the names of each color. But it is a bone colored shade, and I like to apply it all over my lids, all the way up to my eyebrows. And then I end up grabbing a lighter brown color shade, and I like to apply it in my crease area and then blend it out. Okay, so to continue on with my eyes, I did grab my NYC High Definition Liquid Eyeliner in the color Extra Black. I am not the best at applying liquid eyeliner or eyeliner period on my top lids. And I felt really bold during this video to attempt to do a wing. I didn't have enough practice with the wing. On and off I will try to do it, but I'm not perfect at it. And I did play around with a gel eyeliner, which I have to apply with a eyeliner brush, and I made a mess of myself. And I ended up drying out that gel eyeliner. It was in a little jar, and I ended up not covering it up too much. I don't know what I did, but it dried out and it's ugly, and I threw it out. So as you can see, I'm trying my best to get that wing going. And then what I end up doing good on one eye, I end up doing bad on the other. It's just a mess. You will see that I try to fix it. I ended up using some concealer to try and fix the mistakes I made on each eye, which you can do. I didn't have like that much of a thick I didn't want to use my MAC concealer. I ended up using this other one, and the consistency on that one is pretty watery. It's more watery than the MAC Pro Longwear, but I didn't want it too thick. So as you can see, I'm trying to fix my mistakes by applying that. And I do have a eyeliner, or actually I like to use it as a eyebrow brush for eyebrow powders, which I have that too. So I'll probably maybe next time use my brow powder. Okay, so I'm going to be grabbing a eyelash curler. It's a Tarte one. I need another one because that one's kind of old and kind of messing up a little bit, but I try to curl my eyelashes. Now I don't apply any false eyelashes. I don't know how. I have attempted before and I look like a real big mess. So for a wedding once, I did get them applied and my eyes felt so heavy. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so I just grabbed the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara in the color Blackest Black. This is one of my favorite mascaras. I prefer this one over any high-end one. I have yet to purchase or try out a high-end mascara that I actually really, really like and think it's worth the money. I'm sorry, I do not like to spend $20 on a high-end mascara, especially whenever you have to replace these mascaras like every few months. I'm gonna have to replace that one because that one's already getting all clumpy. But I really like this one. It really does what it says. It feels like it makes my eyelashes longer and voluminous. Okay, so I had forgotten one last step on my face, which was my blush. So there you go, seeing me grab my MAC Peachy Keen blush, and this has some shimmer in it. I really like it. I really think it's a nice color for my skin tone. It's a pinky, it's kind of pink. Now for some reason I'm not able to really pick up the color. You can't really tell I even applied it, I don't think. I'm still trying to mess with the lighting at my house for filming. I'm using this little lamp that I have that's a desk lamp. As you can see, I keep on messing with it. I'm trying to find a better lighting. I will purchase something like that soon. But this will have to do for now. But I swear the color on it does pick up pretty good color. Okay, so I'm grabbing a, don't know what type of, it's some kind of brush. It's a flat end brush. And I just grabbed the brown color to do a little bit of an eyeliner underneath my eyes. And then I think I grabbed another color. It has some shimmer in it, and it's a darker brown. And no, I do grab a darker brown color, and it does have some shimmer. And then I place it underneath my eye again for an eyeliner effect. And I try to do a little bit of smudging too. And again, I'm so sorry I can't give you the names of these eyeshadow colors, but I'm pretty sure if you were to look it up on Ulta.com or Sephora.com and look up that palette, or if you look up, I think Too Faced has their own website, you will see the names of these colors. And there I go again, trying to mess with that damn light. I'm just trying to show y'all how it looks, trying to give y'all what I'm able to see in person. I don't know if I'm doing a good job, but I'm trying to let y'all see everything. Okay, so my most favorite part of doing makeup is putting on my lipstick. And I chose to put on the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Dolce. And it's this pinky, peachy color. And the liquid lipsticks from Anastasia Beverly Hills dries matte. So if you don't like matte, then don't get these lipsticks. If you prefer matte, because that's the new trend right now. It's been hot for quite a long time. And if you like it, then go ahead and purchase it. It's $20, and I got it on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. Had to grab it. It's one of the newest shades. And I like it. I think it's a pretty summery color. And I think it would be perfect with a simple eye look as well. I think next time I'll just wear it without any eyeliner. And then I just grabbed my MAC Fix Plus, sprayed it all over. It's a setting spray. I'm almost out. and let it dry, and then you could see the end result. All right, so there I go again. I wanted to show you the other color I got. This is another Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick, and this is in the color called Catherine. I got it for 2 reasons. One reason, I thought it was awesome that they named it Catherine. That's the name of my sister, and they spell it just like she does. And then 2, I like this shade. I want to start wearing reddish colored lipsticks, possibly as an everyday look. I don't know, but I like it. And it's a different color, red. It's kind of like a pinky, dark, deep pink with reddish tones. I don't know or brown. Maybe it's a brown pink color. I don't know. What do you think? And what do you think? Do you think this is a good shade for my skin? I don't know. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.